Hello and welcome to the Neucopia Webinar presentation. Hi, my name's Leroy and I'm here to show you an incredible opportunity called Neucopia. Now this company is attracting people from all over the world because it has a revolutionary compensation plan. Top-notch company but pays like crazy. And it's really all about travel, income, time, and freedom. Basically living life in abundance, and that's what Neucopia is really all about. Now let's take a look at this. Neucopia has teamed up with some of the most successful coaches and trainers in the world to show you how to develop multiple streams of income. That's financial security. And we're going to show you how to get out of debt and make enough money over the next few years to live on for the rest of your life, and how to live life in abundance. Now the income potential is amazing. Our compensation plan pays huge commissions now, in other words, that cash flow you're looking for right now, plus a monthly residual income, which allows you to go do all those things, vacation, spend time with your family, while the money still comes in and gets bigger, right? It's great stuff. Now, there are two levels of membership. The basic membership gets you access to world-class training, including Wealth 101. It's just $49.95 and then $49.95 a month to stay on the program. Total startup is just $49.95, less than $50 to get your own professional business with Neucopia and become a basic member. Now we have a Premier membership, which of course I'm a member of Premier and it's absolutely wonderful. It includes basic membership plus exclusive access to live conference calls, webinars, and more from top gurus in various fields of expertise. It's a $100 sign up plus the first month of $169.95 for a total of $269.95. For less than $300 you're at the top position. And it includes $100 per month and matching residual bonuses whenever you bring in anybody who's also a Premier like you. Now, here's a small sample of what's available to basic members. You're going to get all kinds of software, including training. This right here shows you an example. This first one right here is about having basically graphics for your website. You have Mobile Market Ninja, you get Sales Page Creator. These are the type of things you're going to get over and above the training that basic members get. Now you can start your own Neucopia business for just $49.95, which is our most popular level. Basic members can earn an incredible income through Neucopia's 2-up residual keyword pay plan. And think about this. There are millions of people looking for an affordable business that they basically give them a chance to earn a solid residual income, and you're going to have it here. You're going to have what they want with Neucopia. You can get paid directly to your Neucopia debit card every week. So this is a weekly pay. You don't have to wait once a month for this. Get paid weekly with your own debit card, plus you can get paid by check if you want. Now let's take a look at the compensation plan. Whenever someone comes in a basic to a basic, that $49.95, the company pays a $25 commission. So when you come in, you pass up your first 2 sales to your sponsor. And if you're using a good system, your system's basically going to do most of the work, like what you're watching here, right? The first 2 sales go to your sponsor. What that means is your sponsor is to get up to $25 plus $25 a month on the first 2 people you bring in. But now you're qualified for $25 commissions for life, plus $25 a month. Think about that. It's kind of like getting it over with and going. So many other companies, when you sign up, you start at the bottom and then you're going to go over months and months where you're constantly passing up money to your sponsors, always making money on you. Here, when you come in, you get the first 2 over with and you get to make all the rest of the money. Pretty sweet. So that means as you bring people on, your third person and beyond, you make $25 when you bring it on. Again, a basic member, let's assume you're basic, and you bring on a basic member. You're going to make $25 every time you sign someone up, plus $25 per month as they stay on the system. And you can sign up as many of those people as you want to infinity. There's no limit to the number of sales you can make. So right here, you can think, wait a second, I mean, as I bring these people on, $25, $25, I mean, hey, that'll add up, right? Now, you earn that monthly income and you're going to get paid every month they're an active member. $100 on every Premier member, by the way. If you're asking, you say, well, what if I'm at basic and I sign up one of those Premier guys? You'll make $100. Now you've got to be a Premier to earn the monthly off a Premier member, but you'll earn $100 for bringing them on. You get that sign up bonus goes to you. So as a basic member, you make $25 bringing in basics and you make $100 bringing in Premiers. The only difference is you make $25 a month continually on the basic members you bring in. Now let's take a look at this. This is why it gets sweet. I told you earlier you passed up your first 2 sales. Well, here's what's great. You gave up 2 people one time, but you're going to get 2 people back over and over again. So now we've got you as a sponsor, right? And you're going to get everybody else's first 2 sales. So let's take this team member. Team member goes out, brings in 2 people. You make $25 each, $50 total, right? And now you have about $50 a month coming in off of this. But now your team members qualify just like you are, and they go out and build themselves a business. Same exact thing happens to them that happens to you. Again, they can go out and build their business as wide as they want to. Again, this is on all basic members. Now, Every team member has to pass you up too, so everyone is motivated to get their qualifying sales in fast so they can start doing what? Building their business, getting their residual business going. Again, this is great income. Think about it. They spend $49.95, you make over 50% commission. Let's take a look at you. Now this is where it gets really fun. All right, you're in. Let's assume you've done 5 total sales. That means your first 2 went to your sponsor. You qualified. Here are the 3 people you have left, right? And again, you can sign up as many as you want, but we're going to use this 3 as an example. Your people will now qualify by passing you up their first 2 sales. That means the 6 sales they bring in, which is the 6 sales right here, are going to pay $25 a piece, so you're going to make $150 when they do that. So they did the work and you got paid. Plus, you're now at $150 a month extra. You know how much money you'd have to have in the bank to have $150 in interest coming in? A lot more than you think, let me tell you. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. They've come in, but now they've been passed up to you. They're going to go out and get 2 members each, aren't they? And they've got to do that to qualify themselves. So now you're going to make $300 plus an additional $300 a month. That's not bad, right? Now those guys are going to go out and get their 2, which now they're going to bring you $600 in total income, initial commissions, plus $600 a month. Okay, this is all cumulative, right? Now, those 24 will get 2. That's basically 48 times 25. That's $1,200. Boom, you make an initial commissions plus now another $1,200 a month, and this is to infinity. Think about this. Have you ever seen anything you can be in for less than $50 a month that can produce this kind of income? And it works because everybody wants to qualify so that they can start earning their $25 plus the $25 monthly fees. So again, you can see there's a lot of money here at the basic level. In this example, just with those limited levels, that's $2,250 a month. Not bad. That's a couple house payments for some people and a really nice house payment for some, right? Now let's take a look at this on a chart. This is really great. Let's assume that, again, I'm using a week here. This is just a statistical example, but this could happen per week, per month, however you want to do it. But let's say you've got your did 5 sales, 3 of them in your group, right? So again, that same scenario. You bring in 5 people, 2 went to qualify you, the 3 are left. Here's your 3 guys. 3 guys come in, you bring them in, you made $25, 75 total. So at this point, you have $75 a month coming in. Then they go get their 2. Now you're at an additional $225 a month. Why? Because you got 25 times the 6 people is $150 you make initially, right? Plus now your monthly income is $225. Again, the cumulative 75 plus the 150. Then when they go get their 2, you're looking at $525 a month. When they go get their 2, $1,125 a month. When they get their 2, $2,325 a month. $4,700. $9,500, $19,100 just at the 8th level. And the great thing is the levels are unlimited. Okay, so this is just showing an example of what happens in 8 generations of people just getting their 2. This is just qualifiers. This is not people building big businesses. This is people just getting their 2. I mean, so again, look at this. Almost $20,000 a month with just 8 levels of people getting 2. This doesn't stop. This could go 80 levels. I mean, this is insane, the kind of money that's here. Now let's take a look at the Premier Compensation Plan. First of all, it's $169 a month, basically technically $169.95, which includes the basic membership plus all the Premier benefits, obviously. You are pre-qualified at basic, which means no pass-up sales. This is important, and we'll show you why this is important in just a minute, that when you come in at Premier, that you don't have to qualify with you pass-up basic people. You're already in as if you passed up your 2 basics. That's big. Earn $25 in new basic members plus the $25 a month, just like a basic member did. And then you earn $200 plus $100 per month on new members. So when they come in for that $269.95, you're going to make basically $200 total, the $100 bonus plus the $100 commission on the first month. Pretty sweet. Plus you earn $10 every time a personally sponsored member earns a $100 membership. That's like getting a 10% bonus. Again, I'm going to cover more about that in a second. Let's take a look at the math here. Same basic setup. You come in at Premier. You pay $269.95. It's $169.95 a month, right? Now you pass up your first 2 members to your sponsor. Here it goes. And how much money are they going to make? Well, your sponsor is going to get $200 plus $100 a month. That's how it works at Premier. Again, this is a Premier selling a Premier. Now, of course, you can then go out once you've done that and make $200 a piece on all the people you bring in. And again, this is unlimited. Bring as many people as you want. So you sign up 10 people. That's what, $2,000, right? Pretty good money. And plus, you're going to earn $100 per month on every one of these direct people you bring in. But like we learned before, this is going to be good for you. Now, this system encourages your sponsor to help you recruit because why? They're going to make all the money on the first 2 people that you bring in, right? Because they're going to get those. So you really get a great start. Now, I've heard many people say, if I get in the business, if someone would just show me what I need to do, if I can just see how it works, I'm great. Just show me what to do. Well, that's what's going to happen here because on whether it's basic or Premier, you're going to get the help you need. Now, let's take a look at this. Now, you get the first 2 of everybody else's sales. So now at Premier, imagine where the money is at here. come in, that means after you're in, your first two people that your third person and beyond, when they qualify, you're going to earn $200 plus $100 a month on everybody they give you, their first two. Then, of course, they go build a business just like you did, right? They keep going wide. Perfect, right? Now, the thing is what you don't know yet is that all the money, every time this person earns $100, you're going to earn 10. Okay, so I'm not going to get into that here, but that's one of the things that we do that's so different. But again, every member you have, third and beyond, after you qualified, in other words, they're all going to have to pass you up their first two, which again motivates everybody to get qualified fast. So let's take a look at it. Here we are. Now, your people are going to have to qualify with 2 sales. Again, let's do this. This is the same thing we just talked about on basic. This is at premier level. 6 sales times $200 is $1,200. That's $600 a month in income plus the $1,200 up front. Now, what happens is those 3 people are going to let those 6 pass up to you. Now they're going to go get their members. Guess what happens? You're going to make $2,400 plus $1,200 monthly. When they get their people, that's going to be $4,800 up front, $2,400 a month, and again, it goes on and on. $9,600 in commissions, $4,800 a month to infinity. And again, this works because everyone wants to get qualified so they can earn their $200 when they signed up somebody, plus the $100 monthly commissions. In this example, again, limited levels, this is $9,300 a month. Woo, that's a lot of money. I mean, you could live on that till things got better, right? So let's take a look at this on a chart. Now this right here, I have 2 charts here. Again, I know I'm going through some math here, but I told you when you opted in, it said we're going to show you the money. We're showing you the money, right? Week 1, again, as an example, your 3 people, because remember you got 5 in our example, 2 were passed up, 3 were on your team. They went out and passed up their people, right? Well, first of all, you have to bring them in. You're going to make $200 a piece. You're going to make $600 just bringing those 3 people in. But now when they go get their 2, they brought you $1,200. Now you've got $1,800 total income here. Now this is all the bonus money. We're not even in residual yet. This is just bonus money. Look as we go through this: $4,200, $9,000, $18,600, $37,800, $76,200, and $153,000. Think about this. Now these are just examples, right? This is not a guarantee. In fact, the odds of doing this perfectly are very, very slim. But look at this. If it's 10% good, this good, right? It's great. Again, this is simply the $200 bonus money you get from your pass-ups doing the pass-ups. Think about that again. This is just 8 levels. You get paid to infinity, so this I didn't even want to go down any further. And this is just an initial bonus money. Now let's take a look at the monthlies that a Premier member builds. Well, again, when you bring on your first 3, you're going to make $300 a month. Again, this is all after you've qualified with your first 2. Now, $300 a month. Then as they qualify, $900 a month, $2,100, and let's go down here and take a look at these numbers as they go. Look at this, 8 levels deep, $76,500. I mean, come on. Again, you could really live on that till things got better. Again, this is just down to 8 levels. It goes unlimited. And again, this is example only. No income guaranteed is made or implied. But I'm telling you, this mathematically is how this is totaled. Now, again, if this is 10% right, you're looking at $7,600 a month, right? So again, this is the monthly income. So you can see Premier is really loaded for bear. Sure, it's more money, but it pays a lot more money too. Now, we also have a $10 matching bonus program, which is a little hard to understand, but let's go over this. You earn $10 anytime any of your personally sponsored reps earn a $100 monthly commission. So as I've shown you, you're earning all those hundreds. Guess what? Someone that brought you in, a Premier member, is earning $10, basically a 10% matching bonus on everything you make. So if you made $76,000 a month, they'd make $7,600 a month. Pretty good deal, right? And it includes all the pass-up sales. That's how we get there. So let's talk about what this means. The easy way to look at it is that you'll earn a 10% matching bonus every time anyone personally sponsored earns $100 in monthly membership commissions, including their expanding team. In other words, as the 2 become 4, etc. And just think about it. Here's the way it looks in easy math. If you personally sponsored a rep that earns $10,000 a month in $100 monthly commissions, you'll earn $1,000 a month just off them. That's not bad, right? So you sign up a stud, goes out there, is making $10,000 a month just in $100 bonuses. You'll make $1,000 a month. Again, that's better than most people are making in their entire business, right? If you went out and found 10 reps that are making $5,000 a month, you'd be making about $5,000 a month yourself, right? So you think about it, go out there and bring some people in that are active. You're going to get paid. Other businesses that have pass-up programs don't pay like this. And those of you who are pretty sharp on that are really familiar with it, you know what I'm saying. Other companies don't pay this kind of money on pass-ups. When you pass them up, you're done with them. In this company, at Premier level, you continue to get paid on them. Now you're going to say, what or which plan is best for me? Well, you can get started as a basic member, and it's easy because it's just $50. This makes it easy for anyone to get started. So if you can't find $50, you're in trouble, right? So you've got an affordable way to come in. The Premier is designed for someone looking to make more money faster and has the money to get started at $269.95. Think about that. If you got almost $300, you want to get started, I think I just showed you why it's smart. Now let me show you something. This is something you're not going to see anywhere else of how the Premier membership would really pay for itself. Take a look at this. Again, no one will ever show this to you, but I'm going to show it to you in this webinar. Here's how you can make Premier pay for itself. Let me try to say that 3 times. Here's how we can make Premier pay for itself. Now, as a Premier member, you are basic qualified, which means you get to keep your first 2 basic members. Now follow me here. Remember, if you come in basic, your first 2 go to your sponsor. If you come in Premier, they don't. Okay? Your first 2 Premiers go to your sponsor, but not your first 2 basics. Now, think about this. This means you earn $50, that's 25 times 2, per month on them. This money is money you would not earn at the basic level. So again, if you come in at basic, bring in 2 people, where does that $50 a month total income go to? Your sponsor, which is fine. It's fair. You're in at $50, that's how it works. If you come in at Premier, you get to keep that money. So this means if you look at the math, that means instead of spending $169.95, we'll call it $170, right? You're going to spend about $120. Why? Because now you've got 2 people that you would not have been making money on that you get to keep, that would have been passed up. It's not a bad thing. But here's what comes in really crazy. When those, because you also get to keep all their pass-ups. So when those 2 people go get their 2 basics, again, these are, you're a Premier and everybody else is basic in this example. Think about it. They go out and get that, that's another $100 a month. Now your net cost for your Premier membership is about $20 a month, $19.95. Why? Because your first 2 basics that you didn't have to pay pass up is $50 a month. They brought in 2 each. That's another $100 a month. That's $150. It's only $169.95 to be a Premier. I mean, this thing's paying for itself. And when these guys go out and get theirs, they're going to bring in another $200 a month, right? Because they're going to bring in 2 each. Now, basically, you've gotten all your money back. Plus, you're ahead by $180 a month. Again, this doesn't get rid of your fee. Don't misunderstand me. This doesn't mean the company doesn't charge you your $169.95. What I'm saying is that by the fact that you can keep your basic members and you get to earn the income off of what they build and they build and they build, man, I mean, this is how Premier pays for itself. So a lot of people, if they've got the money, they come in Premier because they understand this example. They understand they get to keep those basic members. They don't have to qualify at basic, and they get to take those basic guys and earn a great living. And I mean, how many people do you think are going to sign up for this program at $50 a month? A lot. So you've got a situation here where if you've got the money to get started and you go to work, you're not going to really feel that $169.95 a month because you're going to be earning a good amount of money off your first 2 people in basic, not to mention everybody else you bring in. Now, you get paid weekly. Think about this. Get paid by check or have your commissions deposited directly to your Neucopia debit card. So you can sign up and get a debit card through a company called Payoneer. That's where they do it. Or you can have a check weekly. If you get paid by the card, what happens is Thursday morning, so anything in by the end of the week, that next Thursday morning when you wake up, the money's on your card spendable. Go to the ATM.